Let's just go gallade so I can stab people. I wanna prison shank someone. Shawshank Redemption, this bitch. That's definitely. I have not seen the movie. That was terrible. Nope. It's bad. It's bad. Okay, I maintain that with proper scarfage, we could have won that. Hello, my name is Shadow Gallade, and welcome to the KCDL VGC Week 5. We are fighting Coach Lantern Cosmic and the Cosmic Comic Corps, and as you can see, we've made some changes to the team. So I'll go over them as you look over what I have. So first of all, we're dropping Rotom Heat, giving it to Rose, funnily enough, for his Arcanine, because that shit's useful. We're dropping Garganicle for Vivian. I know it clutched up hard last week, but I think it's a better move in the long run. We're dropping Snorlax for Tinkaton, because Tinkaton is a queen. Look at him, I got me Mallet. And Scizor for Vileplume. I don't think Scizor is as useful as I want it to be in VGC. And Vileplume provides a bulky poison. Let's do this. And we're back, and as we can see, there's a Goth Chick, EDP, no Volbeat, which I am happy to see, because VGC, that thing is terrifying. If you know, you know. And, yeah, we traded one Rotom to fight another. And here's the plan. Do this, do that, do these, do those. Good luck, have fun. To the Lantern. Are you cringe? Cringe! You do not only do you have one Batmon there, you have two! No duck! No bird! But you know what there is? We bring great thing there! We bring the twins, and at this point, the gig has to be up. Lantern has to know exactly what we're planning. There's no way you don't know. So with Grass Pledge, I'm gonna target the Ferret. Actually, you could... Now, either we weaken down the Sneasler to prevent it from potentially sashing, or Ferret follow me's, and it's what I wanted to do anyway. So either way, we're good. Aha! We're sashed! We'll live anyway! We'll live. Barg asleep, we're good. Yes! The pledges! We're pledging into one attack! Boom! And now they are in Shrek Swamp! Alright, we have 4 turns to do whatever we want. I'm gonna calc. Alright. I'm going to I'm just gonna focus on attacking. Raw Dogs, I want Serperior to die here. And then Moonblast the Sneasler. Oh no. Anyway. We're still faster. We're speed. Ciao. And yeah, this is fine. And now we're free to just spam Terra Blast Ghost, because outside of Terra Dark Sneasler or Terra Dark Lycanroc, you're out of immunities. Also, yeah, now we have a +2 Serperior, so we're gilded. So, let's just go gallade so I can stab people. I wanna prison shank someone. Shawshank Redemption, this bitch. That's definitely. I have not seen the movie. That was terrible. Nope. It's bad. It's bad. Hello there. It's me, Gallade. Who's bowling? It's a ball! I imagine you'll want to Aqua Jet to kill Serperior here. So I'm gonna do that. And then, I want to see one thing. Yeah, Gallade sure just kill Sneasler with Sacred Sword. So I'm gonna prison shank this. Oh wait, oh please tell me you Terra Psychic to avoid the Psycho Cut. Okay, so that's actually both good and bad. Now you no longer need the Dragon Dart, so we wanted the darts next turn, we're fine. On the other hand, that means you may not have seen Serperior as a threat. As an adequate threat. Shing! Prison. Welcome to prison. That guy dead! I stabbed someone and got immediately hugged to death. I don't know if this is a better or worse alternative, but regardless of what it is, I have to go in the Dragapult here. Bring in Yeetus. And Remy. Yo, they gotta cook this! Okay, you'll probably try to kill Serp here. So, let's Leaf Storm. Dragon, and then Terra Blast. What's the power of You know what? YOLO. I'm balling. As hard as I physically can. I'm gonna have Phantom Force. And this either works or it doesn't. We'll see, we'll see. Ghost power. Alright, this is gonna be a one-on-one Azu against... Wait, crap. He'll probably just die. Well, the very least I can talk about Bong. Thing. I should have just killed the Azu. Man, I'm mad. I could have killed last turn. Not last turn, like the first turn when I prodded. I overread and it cost me. But at the very least, we get a kill. We get to kill Remy. You're not sashed. I'm gonna maintain that it's that it is in fact Sneasler who's focus sashed. And that's fine. We died to Aqua Jet anyway. So, we lose round 1 off of a misplay. Oh, well, it's fine. We will bounce back in game 2 in 1 second. Alright, so going into game 2, I'm gonna do what I originally wanted to do. Tinkaton into Dragapult. And then a plant in the back. And I still think it's in my best interest to have Prim in the back, even without the pledges, because Gallade does not have the speed for this. It's just too slow without the swamp. So going into game 2, putting on the lead here, I imagine you'll want for it. Tinkaton's here as a Rocky Helmet, Trollmont, and a Fake Outer. Also to bonk something. I just really want to bonk someone. Ooh. That's honestly fine. It's honestly fine. So, I'm going to fake out the Sneasler, because I don't want you doing anything. And then Phantom Force into this. Oh, we get counter-faked out, that's fine. You know what? It's functionally the same result. Your turn's wasted, and we just leave. Bye! Liquidation. There is nothing to attack. Nothing to see here. Move on. Keep walking. It's done. It's done. So now, I'll probably just knock off the Azu. Get rid of its item. No harm in doing it. Oh crap, you Terra Dark.
Bruh.
Well, that sucks. That sucks. So the paper will crit. Just get an Uber crit. Nope. Okay. Okay. Bong. Man, I am terrible at this 2v2 thing. Alright, well, let's knock off. See what you get rid of here. A Soul Vest. Okay, good to know. Not sure what it means, but it sure does mean. So now we go into plant. I go in the plant. Now I'm gonna double in the Sneasler to finish it off immediately. At this point, Azu's not much of a threat. So I'll just Giga Drain. Ooh, you're gonna coaching. Well, here's the question. Do you have speed on this Azu? If If you have speed on Azu, you'll outspeed, Vile Plume. Either way, we got me mallets. So Prim is much safer now. Depending on the last mons in the back. Oh, come on. Elgato. Okay, well, you can drain this. Ice Spinner. We lived. 1 second. Alright, Remy comes in. Okay. Now I gotta think who you'll want to kill instead. Tinkaton or Typhlosion? Well, either way, you're a boosted... actually, you'll probably be... friggin' Eruption. Bollocks! Let's Giga Drain on the off chance we can live. Aha! Your Sashi's broke. Aha, we damaged you. Even on the way out. We still hate you. Yep, it's Eruption. It's over. GG's to Lantern. We got cooked. And I think with this, we're officially out of playoffs, because I do not know how one does a VGC. What is this letter? I do not know. Let's just Moonblast, take the kill where we can. I don't think it says anything. Yeah, so at least not that choice. So we will take one last kill on the way out, and we're not living another hit. Okay, that's jolly. Alright, welcome to more jolliness. It loads back. This is the multiverse of Shadow Glades. Remus. Do you have a Romulus in the back? That's real. I'm not gonna drag this game out any longer than it needs to be. I'm just gonna let this thing kill me. Well, the Exo, you were just that afraid of Stone Edge. Pretty sure you kill anyway with the death drop. Either way, we will see you next week. Ta-ta.